course, we're waiting for that opening bell, but that weekly jobless claims data really changing sentiment. In fact, we had futures higher, then they closed lower. So there's the bell. You hear it for yourselves. Without further delay, we take you to the New York Stock Exchange. Suzanne O'Halloran is standing by. Suzanne.
Hi there. I am joined by Teddy Weisberg of Seaport Securities. Teddy, give me your take on this market. It seems pretty skittish. Any piece of news can move it either way. What's your opinion?
Well, I think we are in what, for me, is 40 years of being here, the worst period of time in the whole calendar year for the stock market. The end of August, the first couple of weeks of September, people just basically psychologically and physically have pushed themselves away from the table. They're catching those last days of summer. They're on vacation. And as a result, the volumes shrink, and we've seen that. The volumes have been very low day to day. And any news, good or bad, is going to basically exaggerate the moves in the market simply because there aren't that many players.
Okay, we have leading indicators, a big report at 10 a.m. today, also Philly Fed. How important are those for folks like yourselves?
Well, I think they're extremely important. You know, the problem the market's going to have now is that we're through the earnings period. The focus is the economy. I guess you can pick your poison with the economy, but the fact is there ain't a whole lot of positive things going on. I know we talk about the green shoots, but there are also people that think that the green shoots are going to turn to August crabgrass. And so these numbers become more exaggerated in terms of the stock market because it's the only focus. We don't have the earnings. We've got this, I call it the political risk in Washington, which is an overlaying problem for the market, perhaps. So the numbers now become more important than ever. But at the end of the day, they're just numbers, and they seem to have a shelf life of no more than a trading day or perhaps a day and a half of trading, and then we just move on to the next number.
I just want to ask your opinion. We have AIG CEO making some comments this morning talking about turning around that business. How important is a stock like AIG to this market with the government owning so much of the company?
Well, I think there's a twofold answer. First of all, if you own the stock, obviously you would be encouraged by that. But I think more importantly, whoever owns AIG, if they can get AIG turned around and moving in the right direction, that's a positive not only for AIG but for the whole financial sector.
Okay, we got to wrap it up. Thanks for your time. Deirdre, back to you.
Suzanne, thanks very much.